a buttercup. Hey Vera, hey Jen. There we go. Hey Jenna. Yes, you have permission. Wearing my Class of '09 t-shirt. My no t-shirt. Which is actually way too small. Like, uncomfortably small. So I've got it, I actually have to tuck it into my jeans in order for it to be moderately comfortable. Is that good, Michael? Nope, I never do. Hey Natalie, what a strange game. It is a strange game. Crop top, just about. And I am way too self-conscious of my gut. Eugene Poubelle decreed in 1884 landlords must provide 3 waste bins for residents to turn compost, paper, and cloth. Eugene Poubelle decreed in 1884 that landlords must provide 3 waste bins for residents to sort into compost, paper, and cloth. Or compost, paper and cloth, and crockery and shells. To this day in French, the word for trash can is la poubelle. Well, interesting. Stranger Things? Nope, never watched Stranger Things. lingerie? Nope. Hi, Uncle Oscar. Never worn lingerie. Though girls do like a man in lingerie. Hey, Uncle Buck. Seriously, fellas. Lingerie. Your lady will be absolutely into it. Like, she'll laugh at first, but she'll be into it. Like, just because like she'll laugh at first just because it's unexpected. But then she'll be like, but then, yeah. Dust bendings are held together by fibrous entanglement and static electricity. But once she gets over her initial surprise, oh yeah. You prefer your men naked? I mean, also fair. Anyway, I don't think we'll be finishing the game today. Not sure how many more conversations the two characters left have, or three characters. Not sure how many more conversations the three characters were left to get their endings. Not sure how many of those conversations are left. But just the sheer number of characters left to realize. Plus, I imagine there's probably some sort of ending thing. Bob comes in and gives updates on the Bears-Packers game. You watch Stranger Things? Cool. did the dishes. Good for you. Smooth. Yeah, it's smooth. It's like butter. It's okay, Jenna. Your very existence is, you know, is enough. Butter. Do you say butter? Yeah, saying this music is smooth like butter. Hi, Justin. Tell him, guy. Congratulations. Groovin'. This one's groovy. Turn the lights down low, baby, in my very white voice. Joking to see if Justin was a minor, but their only playlist is High School Musical, and that's like 80s music, so kids these days, so I think we're okay. Yeah, High School Musical. The kids who grew up on High School Musical are in their 20s now, so do I dance? Nope. I sometimes groove along to music when it's grooving like this. Early 30s, yeah. I'm 30, turning 31, watch your mouth. Yeah. Yeah, the kids who grew up on High School Musical are getting old. Early 30s. The point is, the kids who grew up on High School Musical are getting old. All right. So, we'll start by realizing someone. Let's start by realizing Johnny Splash just to get him the hell out of our house.
My singing's been going real good thanks to your support. I've even got the opportunity to study under the great Enrique Peetz.
My Christmas plans? I will be going to my mom's on Christmas. Watching the jam to Inspector Gadget was pretty funny. It's a great theme!
But, he's awful expensive. You wouldn't happen to have any money to pay for all the lessons, would you?
Johnny, I'm ready to realize you. Like that. Hey, can I borrow some money? I'm gonna get the hell out of my house. Hey, Boop.
Ever since I was a faucet, I thought the most important thing ever was to be a professional singer. But hearing you say this is possible sets my soul on fire. I give my hound dog Duke's left paw to see it. You got enough points in those peepers of yours to make it happen?
My peepers got all the points, Johnny.
Here's Johnny.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a shower becomes...
Actually, a pretty good outfit. That actually is a pretty good outfit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He looks good. I like it.
A hunk of wet hot love.
It's Johnny, in all his glory. And it may be your imagination, but his voice sounds just a little bit more sonorous.
Johnny sounds like Johnny Bravo? A little bit. And no, he is not a better singer.
Holy smokes! I sound as smooth as Amish apple butter, don't I?
No, still not great.
You're lying, child. When I was told my pipes were rusty, it must have been because I was physically made of pipes. Now I got a whole ding-dang uvula down there, which is way better than a spigot. Which reminds me, you might have a plumber check out those pipes. He filled me with a lot of rust over the years.
Alright, I'll get on that, Johnny.
I'm gonna get out there in the whole wide world and see if I can't make it as America's next big thing. Where's the nearest sock hop, baby?
That away.
Johnny
Out of my
quickly makes his
goddamn
way
house.
to the nearest audition.
The nearest thing is out of my goddamn house, you annoying little jackass.
Any old audition will do for Johnny.
It becomes quickly apparent that his voice is flawless. His style is magnetic.
I got it all, baby.
And his impression is spot on.
Wait, Mr. Narrator. What do you mean, impression?
Johnny's downfall is finding out that even with talent, he'll only ever be seen as an Elvis impersonator.
Yep.
Who is this Elvis fella? I'm a Johnny Splash-style fella. And who the heck is Johnny Cash?
Still, the world always needs Elvis impersonators. And Johnny, well, he is the best of them.
Said it from the beginning. Elvis impersonator with a Johnny Cash with his named after Johnny Cash, which is such a weird combination.
I'm the king of kings.
Wow, 25 realized datables? That's like, gotta be a record. Especially since the previous record was 0.
So I'm setting records every time I realize somebody.
Work or play?
Stop getting crooked. Nope. He practiced his signature for hours until you finally had to do it for him. That's funny. Who did I realize yesterday, or last week? At the end of last week's stream. Him. He's no longer hampered by anything. Aw, cute. Anyway.
I wanted to apologize for my previous outburst. At the end of the day, you were just asking questions, and my reaction was as defensive as it was inappropriate. The truth is, my relationship with David is complicated, and opening up those old wounds is difficult. Especially given what he's done to the company. Our company.
I understand.
Do you? Have you ever been in love, dedicated your whole life to building something amazing with that person, only to lose them forever? For them to kick you out of the company you created and never speak to you again? I don't mean to be combative or disrespectful, but I don't see how you could possibly understand. What David and I had, and what I ultimately lost, shred my soul right down to the atoms. And I so intensely distrusted falling in love with another person again that I went and invented goggles to flirt with inanimate objects instead. Do you really think you understand that kind of anguish?
Hey, Lemon Orange. I mean, when you put it like that, it makes you sound like kind of a loser, honestly. Is it like stubbing your toe really bad? Well.
Listen, I don't mean to cut you off, but I really have to go. It seems I didn't pay my internet bill this month, and they're cutting off my service. Please keep realizing the object so the date theaters can be destroyed as quickly as possible.
Willie looks positively defeated today, her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands. Her pretty face is wreathed in sadness.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
Aw, she's not doing too good.
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point?
I don't know. What's wrong?
Everything. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field.
It almost certainly does not.
Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that.
Yep! Yep.
What the hell does work even look like going forward? There's going to be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are going to be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right.
Which it won't. It won't be doing its job right. So the job is actually going to be fixing all the mistakes that the AI is making.
What the hell does work look like in a world like this?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Maybe I'm just fighting against time. But it just feels so unfair. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human. But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce? If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me?
You guys have been live today, and I'm beyond worried. Have you heard from her? I did. She messaged me earlier to say that, what was it? Hope you wake up and choose to have a wonderful day. I told her I hope she crushes her enemies. Maybe we redefine what it is to work.
What do you mean?
Maybe AI is the future, maybe not. If AI truly is inevitable, then maybe we redefine our relationship to work. Strawberry fruit cup.
But how?
It's never been healthy or feasible to define our value by the work we do in a capitalistic society.
Yeah, but it is a reality we can't change.
Maybe we can't take down capitalism on our own, but we can refuse to let it beat us. I'm worried about you worrying about foodie. If this is a mistake these huge companies are insistent on making, then fine. But we're not going to let it kill our spirit.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, the massive amount of money these companies are hemorrhaging chasing the latest corporate fad will take its toll. Oh yeah, that bubble's ready to burst any day now, frankly. It's got maybe a year left. Her motivational self-help philosophy TikTok brain is reaching you too. Is that what's going on? I thought it was a weird message. I thought it was a weird message she sent me. I was like, okay, that's weird. Anyway, yeah, the AI bubble, it will be bursting within the next 2 years. It's gonna burst. Oh yeah, like I said, within the next 2 years, because there's genuinely no money in it. All the money in AI is coming from investors who are going to expect a return on that investment, and the government. Like, if they're not, none of those AI companies are actually making a profit. They can't. None of those AI companies are capable of making a profit. What's happening is a lot of money is being moved around without any, like, profits being made. So, like, basically, investors are going to start saying, hey, when do we start seeing a return on our investment? And they're going to start pulling out. And then Sam Altman gets, $250 million golden parachute when his company fails and moves on to his next scam. Because the people like him never have to suffer any fucking consequences. In a just world, he would be publicly hanged, but this is not a just world, so instead, he will make massive amounts of money and then just move on to another scam. People won't realize they do. People do prefer real money. Or real art. Anyway.
And before that happens, we fight for our rights. And make sure they don't go getting any ideas like that again?
Exactly. We can't control the future, but we can organize and ensure that future generations don't go through this kind of thing. I use AI to make music that sounds like screaming monkeys. I know there's a demographic that wants this. But the thing is, the problem is, Jenna, people who want something that sounds like screaming monkeys are they're just going to listen to actual screaming monkeys. They'll go down to the zoo and watch monkeys screaming.
You make it sound so easy.
They want the authentic screaming monkey sound. It isn't. I know it isn't. But we have to try.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this. But I'm grateful you heard me out. I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
I understand. You realize, Johnny, he became the king of all Elvis impersonators. Willie is despondent about the inevitable dominance of AI. Alright, so who do I have left? I don't even remember the other two that I have left. Kopi and Beverly, right. Our drinks. Let's play the bean game. Nope. We don't really do games in my family.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Affogato, I suppose.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kopi flies into action.
All right, here we go. You've tried the affogato a few times now. Do you think you've remembered what I told you? What does affogato mean in Italian?
Drowned.
Yes, that's right. Affogato means drowned.
You're playing the bean game with my mom?
Might be morbid, but I like it.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Too bad I can't skip this animation. Why the twirl of the, what is that thing that the coffee cup sits on? The saucer. Why the twirl of the saucer every time? Whatever. Alright, finish off Bev.
Good morning.
It's not morning.
What? Gotcha. Sorry. I just feel good. After our mocktail party, I went out and put up more flyers. Then I talked to Phoenicia for advice on buying placebook ads.
Do I drink caffeine? Nope. You're completely empty drug. Does Advil count? Do Advil and Pepto-Bismol count as drugs? Because other than that, yeah, I don't take any drugs.
All in all, very productive night. I just feel like I'm on the edge of good things now. And I have you to thank. You really gave me the push that I needed. I've learned so many things that I know I'm going to put to use every day.
Aww.
I'm really going to put in the work to make this work. I can't stop just because I invented one good drink. The tipsy tumbler is going to succeed, and I want you to see it when it does.
They're getting reclassified. Does Town Hall 3 count? I mean, probably. I'm glad I was able to help Beverly.
Well, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves and get this place looking more presentable, so no drinks today.
Using them recreationally? No. I am not using them recreationally.
But please come back sometime. I'd love to see my favorite drinking buddy.
Aren't we more than buddies?
Yeah, we totally are. Sorry, I'm just so not used to saying this, but I love you. Bottoms up, lover.
Yay! Uncle Buck? Steven. Hey, Steven. Tylenol 3 has codeine in them. Taking Pepto for the fun of it. I mean, I honestly do kind of like how it tastes. There you go, Jen and Uncle Buck. There you go. Hey, Joanna. Love. I was waiting for you to say love, Uncle Buck. Your dryer. It knows exactly how toasty you like your sweaters in the winter. Your washer. So committed to the cause of cleanliness, good thing it isn't a walking broomstick or you'd be drowning right now. For the Bismarck.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it! To what may I attribute your presence?
I've been thinking of getting you and Drysdale back together.
Together? Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity. But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose. But at long last I can name them. I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers.
Fair. Hi, Kimberlina.
I must have his eyes on mine with a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
Don't be. It's valid.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch.
Well, get ready to move.
Oh?
He wants to talk to you.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go?
I want you for myself. Screw Drysdale. Of course I do. You two are obviously in love.
We are. We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love. You truly are precious to me.
Aww. You and Beverly go together like gin and tonic. She loves you. Goopy gave you a little quiz to see how much attention you've been paying to what she says. Your response might have an impact on your future relationship. You've convinced Washford that he and Drysdale are made for each other. Yay! Gonna get high and then heat up French toast sticks, but I'm gonna melt chocolate on top and put some salted caramel ice cream. Fancy! Sounds fancy. Alright, I want to check something. Peetz flour, we'll use that.
Oh, you again. Gotta say, you aren't really my type. As a lover or a friend.
Listen, we all make mistakes. Use empathy candy.
You certainly have. What, are you apologizing?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
All right. Apology accepted. I'll do my best to make time for you, but no promises. Let's go clean up a few cans of oil together next time you're free.
Drink the Irish coffee next time? Yep. Just demolished a gyro with extra feta cheese. Cucumber sauce, my weakness.
And I, of generals most rejected here, that spoke her ire with no uncertainty, must see ignoble and less sovereign actors slip through bonds of hate and rank repugnance.
Nice! Listen, I just want to eat one. My heart has changed. Please let me bow in shame. Use poise candy.
You seek my forgiveness. I am armored, but not made of steel. Should your plea prove humorous rather than moving, I look forward to shoving my laughter down your throat.
I can think of something else you can shove down my... Laugh not. I screwed up. I'm sorry.
You are sorry. But you must apologize not just to me. Diogenes?
We hear, Mother!
Be warned, Brazen One. Their judgment is pure and their verdict is final. I will let them have you for a chew toy should they ask it of me.
Somebody tried to get her when I was in high school. Legitimately changed my life forever. I don't know if I'll ever look, but I hate it. I just love the muscles. She's a big one. She's a big lady, and I like that.
Mother, we deliberate and we accept!
Luck is truly with you, it would seem. Thou hast earned my esteem.
Nice.
Perhaps not a friend born in blood, but one of pure intention nonetheless.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Wait, why is there alcohol in here? Because it's Irish!
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
That's a lot of ingredients there.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly.
Baileys and coffee. It's like, why is there alcohol? Because it's Irish. Duh.
We'll see you next time.
Do you not know anything about the Irish? I don't know why, but this room just feels right for talking to Willy. Would drink a 750 milliliter bottle of Bailey's like it was water back in the day. How long has this been going on? A long time, honestly. Can I get relationship advice in chat? What do y'all do when your partner just keeps starting shit in every conversation? Like if they're just always inherently defensive combative. Yeah, it's probably gonna end up in a breakup. It's probably going to be, like, breakup. But you can just be, like... You can just be like, hey, look, like, I'm not trying to start anything. Is there something going on right now? Because you seem really... You seem very combative lately. Yeah, just like very, like... calmly and gently bring it up.
When you enter your office, Willie seems more clear-headed than when you'd last spoken. She seems... happy?
Hey, Willie.
Oh, hey, there you are. I was just getting ready to ping you. It's like you read my mind.
And then when they get angry, you have an excuse to break up with them.
I still don't have a job yet, or a plan.
Oh, hey, me too.
That's okay. I mean, sure, you trained my replacement and we got fired. But maybe this was supposed to happen. If the future is that uncertain, if me and all my potential can just come in and get kneecapped by some insane, unforeseen development like AI all over the place, maybe it's time to stop worrying about what I could be, what I could have done.
Anyone know the score of the Bears game?
And just worry about who Willie is now. What makes me happy.
Indeed. You just gotta think about Willie. What makes Willie happy? Tell you right now, you make Willie happy. Oh, yeah.
I mean, doesn't pay my bills, that's for sure, but then again, that's kind of your problem, isn't it? And what could be more corporate than making the bills somebody else's responsibility, huh?
There you go!
In a way, I'm actually sort of killing it at this whole corporate job thing when you really think about it.
Now you're thinking positively.
Right? There's something else I need to say to you, and it's not gonna be easy.
You want to see other concepts? I understand.
I was not the kindest to you.
Hey, Sar.
Maybe I was even unkind to you. I get that you didn't know you were training the AI that took our jobs. It could have happened to anyone. It just felt easier to be mad at you when I was really just mad at myself for once again doing nothing with my life. But you kept coming back and you kept backing me up. And that really means a lot.
My pleasure. 'Cause you're kind of fun.
So maybe we're both unemployed, but...
Just means more time for
Being unemployed leaves you a lot of time to get back to the things that interest you. The things that really matter in life.
Things like
Willie looks at you from beneath her long lashes, a coy smile playing on her lips.
You and I make a good team, don't we? We're just so synergetic.
I love you too.
Don't make it weird. Look, this isn't some love confession, but I'm into you, all right? Frankly, I don't know how you ignored the sexual tension flying between us every time we spoke.
I'm used to it. I'm just used to it. Like what? Like, that's me, like, doing sex sounds. I was also humping my hips, but you couldn't see it because it's below the camera. But yeah, like, I'm just so used to having sexual tension with everyone I speak to.
I did it because I'm a consummate professional, but I don't know how the hell you managed.
It was hard. Very hard. Just like my dick!
Oh, yeah. How hard was it?
It was the greatest test of my professionalism in my entire career. Anyway, I'll show you how hard it is.
Oh!
Being your channel by another channel trying to put you down. Hey! Why people take the time to trash other content creators beyond me? Because they don't really have anything interesting of their own to say. And, like, it's just... Being an asshole is easy and, like, satisfying. It's also kind of empty. You know, anger and hatred, they're very easy, they're very satisfying feelings, momentarily. Like, they're, like, momentarily, in the moment, it feels really good to hate someone, to hate something. So, you know, it's addictive. It is a very addictive feeling. And like most addictions, it's also, like, mostly a lie.
Tell me more.
Every time you spoke, I was expecting HR to burst in and discipline me. And if you want to discipline me, ooh, come on, discipline me, baby.
Oh, you are sick. You're just my type, aren't you?
Only one way to find out.
Willie looks at you with an entirely unprofessional gaze, her brown eyes radiating a very specific sort of intention.
Well, I have nothing else on the agenda for today.
You can have me on the agenda for the day. This is a love connection. You can have me on the agenda, under the agenda, on the bed. You can have me everywhere you want for
What do you say we go touch base?
Is base another word for booty? I'll gladly touch your base. I'm gonna touch your base like it's never been touched before, baby.
You know just how to talk to an abstract representation of work, don't you?
Willie can't keep her hands off you. By the time the two of you are done, you have definitely ramped up your efforts on this project. But more than that, you have synergized. You haven't felt this on the same page with a team member, well, ever.
Let's get to work.
Indeed, Uncle Button, love. Love, love, love. Love is all you need.
Welcome back, friendo. Just can't resist the allure of the collection, huh?
It's moldier than I remember. I'm ready to realize you, Jerry.
Oh my! This is unexpected. If I turn human, I'm gonna have to find a new place to hold my collection.
Let's get it started then.
Whoa. Which of these, lovely objects are we realizing today?
That'd be me, Jerry, of Jerry's junk drawer.
Hey, Rebecca. I like that. Which of these is the actual object?
All right. You sure you don't want to maybe do this someplace a little more open?
I find I'm most comfortable in uncomfortable spaces.
Suit yourself, man. And from this moment on, I mean that literally.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a junk drawer becomes...
Sows with cheese and tomato.
Excellent!
That's a lot of pockets on his jacket. I'm surprised he isn't wearing cargo pants, actually. Hey, Shelly. They should have given him cargo pants. And like a shirt with a lot of pockets as well. Like the jacket's full of pockets, full of stuff. But like his pants and shirt should also be like all pockets full of junk. He actually doesn't look too bad. Inspector Gadget jacket. Yeah, like, right? Like, cargo pants and, like, I don't know, like, one of those shirts that's got, like, a lot of pockets. Right?
Wowza! I'm tall! Look at that! Is this my collection? Gosh, it all looks so tiny from here. And... oh, woof! Oh, what is that?
That's a smell.
Jiminy Christmas, that is right. Is that the general aroma my collection's had all this time? No wonder nobody used to open me.
Jerry doesn't need any more pockets with the cargo pants. Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, dear. Ah! Oh, jumpin' Jehoshaphat, that's smart! Ah! I've banged my leg against the exhibits more times than I can count, but it's never felt like that.
That'd be your new nervous system.
It's making me nervous, all right. Oh, the textures, the smells. It's overwhelming.
Yep. Being a human's not easy.
I don't mean to sound rude, but might it be possible to go back to being a drawer?
I don't like the fact that shit's demonetized. I think it's... I don't get it. I don't get why it was.
Sorry, pal. That's a one-way ticket.
What? Oh no. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Even if I could turn back, I'd always know the terrible truth. The truth that I'm stinky. Even if I could shift back into a wooden drawer, I'd know. The only thing closing on this old drawer is the most recent chapter in his life.
Don't worry, you can take a shower.
I think I gotta take a walk. A long walk.
Well, now I feel bad for realizing Jerry, honestly.
Maybe get a taste of that fresh air everyone's always going on about.
90 days to clean up her channel. Clean up her channel from what, though? It can be good. If it's fresh, that is.
Like a newborn deer waddling into the light for the first time, Jerry takes his first stumbling steps out of your home.
Stinky, that is a great username.
He's overwhelmed at first, for hours. But as the weeks go by, he finds a new appreciation for the little things he never had as a drawer. Elbow room, for one. All that space leads to Jerry realizing that he does not actually enjoy touch as much as he thought he did. In a strange twist of fate, he becomes unable to contend with the majority of textures. He thinks of the molds, oils, and goos of his past life with utter revulsion.
Pretty crappy, to be honest. But being a human? Indeed. Posted her first Patreon video and everything. Oh, she's switched to Patreon as well? Good for her. I am only doing Patreon so I can do reaction shit. Like, literally, like, the reason all my stuff is free on Patreon is, like, I don't really care about the money. It's just so that I can watch cartoon theme song, cartoon intros. Speaking of which, did the peas last night. You know what that means, Buttercup. And yes, sign up, damn it. Takes 2 goddamn minutes, Buttercup. We're only a few weeks away from, you know, like 2, well, maybe more than 2. Thanks for money. Yeah, in her case, yeah, money. Yeah, there's gonna be me reacting to Powerpuff intro. The Powerpuff Girls intro is, I just recorded that last night. Haven't uploaded it yet, and I like set the date for it. Yeah, Powerpuff Girls intro I recorded last night. And what else? Power Team. The Power Team. That was an intro. Yeah, I think it's because she eats. She eats on her channel. I think mukbangs are considered like, you know, I think what it is, mukbangs are considered to be like encouraging unhealthy lifestyles. Playing these weird AI philosophy self-help TikToks for some streams. Yeesh. Yeah, that's bad.
Still, he feels naked without a collection of small objects around him. Eventually, he discovers the world of model trains. The smooth metals and plastics of the cars, along with the infinitely clutterable customization of all the miniature rail lines, speak to him.
Aw, that's cute. Cover Up Around the Bend, or CCR performed by Heartless Bastards with Go Hard as Hell. I have no idea. I've never heard Up Around the Bend. But, I mean, the Heartless Bastards are just, like, they're just a good band, so... You know, I love the Heartless Bastards, so yeah, sure.
His hobby turns into a small career. He discovers others who see the artistry in his clutter. For the first time in his life, he truly thrives.
The talking about diet disorders while eating? Since he left, you can't help but feel like 10% of the items in your house are missing. Many other channels doing the same thing. Nice. Alright, I want to see how things went with washer and dryer. Washford and Drysdale, I mean.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson. To what may I attribute your presence?
Just checking in to say hello, friend.
Ah, well, that's rather casual, but welcome nonetheless.
A few videos away from joining a cult.
Off you go now. I imagine there are others on your check-in list.
How about you, Drysdale?
Friend. Ooh, no, I don't like that at all. What a dull word. Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
I've been thinking of getting you and Washford back together.
Ah, cherub. I've tried. When I call him, he doesn't come. What can be done?
I can do.
Might be for nothing. But at least we have each other.
Yes. kind of hot. I want to get Washford and Drysdale together. Try again with the next in-game day, I guess. Jean-Luc. I mean, I think he's the only sass. No, he's... I don't have a lot of sasses. It's Jean-Luc or Dishy. It's gotta be either Jean-Luc or Dishy. Dang, a plunger could be handy. You realize Jerry. He discovered the cluttered world of model trains and truly thrived. Willie loves you. Also, she was despondent about the inevitable dominance of AI. Titus, Candy got you back into Titus' good graces. You're friends. You've earned Hoove's friendship.
Big on! If you can't understand Jean-Luc's rhythm and rhyme, then he shouldn't have bothered or given his time.
Please, give me another chance.
Another chance? Does Jean-Luc get another chance to keep the flow going after installation?
Well, you clogged up that one time and I had to call a plumber.
Oh. Mais oui. Je me souviens. It flows on, plunged to a state beyond comprehension. So be it. One more chance. But this, she is the last one. Allons-y.
Did I not even have to use the candy? I didn't even have to use the candy. Nice. Jean-Luc is just another lower vibrational level than us yet, you know? You asked for a redo with the Lou, and he granted it to you. He doesn't hate you anymore. Nice! Alright, how about another Irish coffee?
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Irish coffee.
Right. Just make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee
And there. All right. You've had the Irish coffee a few times now. Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze, pop quiz. What do you pour over an Irish coffee?
Thick cream, I think it is.
You're on the ball. Yep. To make an Irish coffee, you pour whiskey and sugar over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Alright, Hoove. Let's see if I can actually continue with this.
Hey again, friend. I'm always happy to see you. Wish I had more time, but hopefully I can see you soon.
Nah, let's just realize him then. Actually, I want to realize you.
So, we can hang out? In real life? You don't have to tell me twice. But what's in your bag?
That you were gonna get her love? Probably once I take the espresso quiz. Everything I need to make it happen.
Henry Hoove, you're now Henry Hooman.
Boo.
The spectral energy flows through your dataviators, and what was once merely a vacuum cleaner becomes...
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice look. Damn, boy. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. He looking fine. He looking fine AF, as the kids say. Do the kids still say that? I don't give a shit. He looking fine AF.
Hoove swings his head from side to side, delighting in the movement of his newly human hair. His locks frame his handsome face in a way that only makes him even more devastatingly beautiful.
Gold estate paid as many people, as many objects as possible, yes. So, we have a pair of glasses, the dataviators, that allow us to see household objects as real people. And the goal is to either love them, befriend them, or be enemy them. And so yeah, goal is to date as many of the household objects as you can.
Look at these dreads!
They look good.
Hey, I thought my most attractive feature was my upholstery brush.
Yeah, dude, you look awesome.
Yeah, so human. Makes me curious. Is there a library around here?
Probably. A library? Like with books?
Yeah. Well, looks only get me so far. I want books.
Dude, looks like that will get you really far, I think. The enemy? I like it. Coffee machine makes sense now. Kobe Luwak, isn't that the gourmet coffee beans that are crapped out by those wildcats and collected? Could be. I have no idea. So yeah, this was our vacuum cleaner. Anyway, dude, your looks will get you real far. Oh, we already did. For some reason, I de-enemied him. I don't know why, but he hated me. I got to hate it. I don't know what I did wrong, but he ended up hating me. So then I used candy to get him to forgive me. So now we are friends. That's a lie to see appliances as potential dating partners. Not just appliances. Anything around the house. Our bed is super sexy. I'll show off some of them in a minute.
There's something I've never been able to get out of my bag.
While looking up vacuums in the library, Hoove was surprised to find 0 books about his ancestors. Instead, it was replete with knowledge about space, physics, and the mysteries of the... Hoove sucked up all this knowledge like a grad school PhD candidate, which he then became.
My thesis is about the event horizon. It has drawn me in like nothing else.
He works with the leading space programs of the world, where he explores event horizons no vacuum could ever dream of replicating.
Wow! The vacuum became a brilliant astrophysicist. Okay. Hoove has realized he works at NASA exploring event horizons. Alright. So yeah. Here's our phone. This is what our Steven. This is what our phone looks like. The wall. Floor. Ceiling. We are in a polyamorous we are in a polycule with our floor and the ceiling. The floor and ceiling love each other and they both love me, so we're in a polycule with our floor and our ceiling. The ceiling is the mayor and the floor is her assistant. Stairs, doors, windows, curtain rods, shelves. This lady was our shelves. She's got incredible abs. I love her. I love her abs. Table, chair. The chair has the same voice as the Viz dub. Sailor Venus. Sailor Venus in the Viz dub. The 2010s. So yeah, the chair is voiced by Jeremy Lee. Jeremy Lee, who voiced Sailor Venus in the 2010s redub of the 90s Sailor Moon cartoon. Also, V in Cyberpunk 2077. If you ever played Cyberpunk 2077, our chair is voiced by the same person who does V. Lamp, HVAC, plastic tree, water. Oh, love the water. Whoever came up with the idea for this game has a wild imagination. I will tell you about... I'll show off those in a minute. Yeah, the water. The water is beautiful. She is gorgeous. Koa, Killface's favorite, the couch. Killface loves the couch. Because, I mean, look at this dude. This is a dust bunny. Sexiest dust bunny ever. Fireplace, television, game console, piano. The globe is so cute. The globe is Newfie. The globe is a Newfie. Yeah, we've realized her, so her outfit changed. And what a cool outfit I love her real outfit. I love her outfit. Yeah, she was a globe. She's from Newfoundland. And she spoke with the Newfie accent, and it was adorable. I loved her Newfie accent. Ship in a bottle. Board games. Board games voiced by Brennan Lee Mulligan, who plays a bunch of them on board. He does board games on YouTube. Pause, love Koa too. Tina, voiced by Gray Delisle. Guarantee you have heard Gray Delisle's voice in something. And hi, Pause. Gray Delisle has been in so much shit. Just everything. She's our beverage cart. Food. Cabinet with a sexy-ass Italian accent. Oh, he's sexy. Fabrizio. Oh, love Fabrizio. He's got a Italian accent and it's so good. Our fridge. Sink. Fridge. Stove. Microwave. The sexy Miranda. So sexy. She's our toaster. Dishwasher. Pretty boy dishes. Air fryer. Coffee machine. He was our garbage can. Ronald Dini was ironing board. And iron. The little bunny with the head with the top hat. I love the top hat of the bunny. That's so cute. Just your household items wherever we go. I mean, you're stuck in your house. You can't leave the house. Mirror, toilet, shower, bathtub. Rubber duck. Makeup, towel, first aid kit. Our desk, who is amazing. Those fucking arms. Those arms are incredible, and I love them. Junk drawer. Office equipment. She's adorable. Our computer, who is non-binary. Ironically. I'm just really... just occurred to... Like, I said, like, our computer, who is non-binary, and it's like, wait a minute! Wait a minute! How is our computer non-binary? occurred to me? Willy is the concept of work. So yeah, Willy is the concept of work. So it's not just household objects, it's also concepts. Literature, Rongo Mewenawa is, she's a geode, but she's basically the concept of the earth. Fun play on the computer, yeah. Chance, voiced by Matthew Mercer of Critical Role, the host of Critical Role. He is a D20. Chance is a D20, and he, like I said, Matthew Mercer himself is the host of Critical Role, an online, Dungeons and Dragons channel. Maggie the Magnifying Glass, voiced by Ali Hillis, fucking Liara. And that reminds me, yeah. So yeah, Liara voices the Magnifying Glass. And I forgot to mention our sexy Dasha. Where is she? Went too far. Where's Dasha? There's Dasha. Courtney Taylor, who voiced Jack in Mass Effect. Rongo's beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love Rongo. She is gorgeous. Winifred, our water heater. Rainey, the record player. John Wick. Ray Chase is another one who's done a lot of stuff. Smoke Alarm. Here's our favorite. Here's my favorite. Who's the number one favorite? Betty. Betty the bed. Just look how comfy she looks. And she's got a very sultry voice. Love me some Betty. I do like Diana the Diary. She's fun. Dina was fun. Dina was fun. Dina was a glitch in the game. Pillowy Softia. So Dina was a glitch in the game. Which is just such a really fun idea. Very, the game is very, meta in a lot of ways. So yeah, they threw in a glitch as a dateable. Benoit is Sex Toys, voiced by Erika Ishii. Do really like Erika Ishii. They're really good. I believe they voiced the protagonist of that. Was it Ghosts of Yotai? Was it Ghosts of Yotai? Yotai? What was that game that came out this year that was really popular? Was it Ghosts of Yotai? Ghosts of Yotai or something like that? They voiced the lead character in that one. Hirohime, anime figurine. Glitch threw me off. Thought my TV got broke. I loved that. Hirohime, anime figurine. The hair might look vaguely familiar to you. Stephanie Shea voiced Sailor Moon in the 2010s redub of the 90s Sailor Moon series. And in the subsequent Sailor Moon Crystal series. So Stephanie Shea is the modern day voice of Sailor Moon. Hence the hairstyle. Which is such a cute joke. Such a cute reference. Teddy bear. Hangers. washing machine, dryer, Harper, voiced by Laura Bailey, who I'm blanking on what. Actually, pretty notable. That's right, Abby in, she's mad today? Aw. So yeah, Laura Bailey, who's done a lot of voices. She's done a lot of voice work. She's probably best known for Abby from The Last of Us Part 2. Though, like I said, she's done a shit ton of stuff, including some pretty notable ones. Mary Jane in the... she also voices Mary Jane in the 90s Spider-Man, or not the 90s, in the PlayStation Spider-Man games. So yeah, she's, yeah, Betty is our favorite, the bed. So yeah, she's Abby in Last of Us Part 2, Mary Jane in Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man games. And yeah, favorite was Betty, the bed. Tide Pods, vacuum cleaner, bobby pin. Love bobby pin. They were really good. They were so much fun. Kristoff, voiced by Troy Baker. Again, someone who's done a shit ton of voice acting. Huge voice actor. Sports equipment. Fantina, voiced by Mika Burton. Fucking Geordie LaForge's daughter! Geordie LaForge's daughter fell in love with us. I wonder if that's why she's the fan. Everybody's a fan of her dad. Like, everybody is a fan of her dad. Because he's just such a great dude. Everybody loves LeVar Burton. People, like, LeVar Burton is just, he's a treasure. Kunta Kinte, Geordie LaForge, Reading Rainbow. Like, he's, like, so many people grew up on LeVar Burton. He narrated the opening for, he narrated the intro for Captain Planet. So I wonder if, like, just the fact that everybody is a fan of her dad, they're like, you know what, let's have her as the fan. He's so good. Mika Burton's actually, like, she's starting her career. She's, like, her career is off to a pretty solid start. She got onto Star Trek Picard Season 3. Yeah, nepotism reasons, but she was playing Geordie's daughter. Who better to play Geordie's daughter than LeVar Burton's daughter? So, and she's done some other stuff as well. Bo, voiced by Ashley Johnson, who I believe voiced Ellie in The Last of Us games. I think. And she's done other stuff as well. Yes. So yeah. Yeah. Done! Hey, it's Done! They're rebooting Reading Rainbow. I think so. I think they did. So yeah, Ashley Johnson, who voiced Ellie in The Last of Us games. She played our cardboard boxes. Bodhi Windbreaker is a time capsule of the 80s. Rat Trap. Sophia, who is very, very sexy. Dominatrix safe. Laura Post, I think, has done some stuff. Goth Mommy, Lady Memoria. Sick. Aaron, so yeah, getting back to, like, what things represent, Aaron is literally the heir. She's actually the heir. Heir, like, we got the heir to fall in love with us. Textbox Chen, here's where things get weird. Textbox Chen, she's the game's UI. She is the game's user interface. Sassy Chap is the mascot, aka the developers. So you mentioned wanting to know, like, how weird the people who came up with this game are. Here they are! Yeah, that was a long one. Amanda, I think, was Amanda Hufford. It's obscure, but it works. Amanda Huford, I think, was sort of like the main one. Like they were the producer. Zoe was a ghost, voiced by Ashley Birch, the voice of Chloe in the first Life is Strange game. Shadow Lord, he's just shadows. He's great. Shadow Lord is great. He's the shadows. He's the darkness. Doug is our overwhelming sense of existential dread. Which is great. Nightmare. Still fucking love those pants. Those are legitimately, those are fucking amazing pants. And then Reggie is the concept of rejection. And they threw in Mikey Transaction and Lucinda Lavish, but as DLC characters. Mikey and Lucinda are DLC characters. Lucinda is the very concept of like special edition version of a game. And Mikey is microtransactions. So yeah. They had a lot of fun coming up with the characters. And now for my best beloved. I hate how familiar a lot of those little whistle tunes sound. Alright, so I think this might actually be...
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte.
Kopi gets to...
Voila! Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves can handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
That was a Snow White whistle. Was it? Yeah. There you go, Steven. I went through all the, showed off all the datables for you.
Friend! Ooh, chum. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
Drysdale, could you call Washford?
Well, yes, I could, I suppose. I have the capability, but what would it accomplish? What possible good could that do except perhaps to exercise my voice, which needs not one more rep of exercise because it is already in exceptionally perfect condition? Washford does not answer me. I fear I shall never speak to him again.
Please try.
Oh, right. Washford? Hello? Oh, Washford, hear my cry.
Still kind of hot? Yep. It won't work if you don't mean it, Drysdale.
Fine. Pushing today, aren't we? Washford!
Nice, dude! Nice!
He scoffs, hurt evident in his eyes.
See? Nothing. Nothing at...
Hello, Drysdale.
You've never seen Drysdale so lost for words. He looks positively taken aback.
Hello? I didn't think you'd come.
I know. I didn't think I would either, truthfully. With so much water bearing up under our bridge, I thought the fire between us would long since have been drowned.
Hey, Grimace.
But when I heard your voice...
My voice?
I couldn't resist.
Oh, my darling. You never could resist my calling to you, could you?
My being sings to the thunder of your merest whisper, my love.
Oh, hush, you flirt. Never hush. Flirt with me. Forever.
I love that. It makes me so happy to see you two happy. I would be honored to be friends with you both.
And we, dear one, are honored to have you.
You'd rather be taken affront?
There is no poetry true enough for the gratitude that dwells in my heart for what you have done.
Oh, Washy, please. I've got just the thing to say.
Do you now? My whole is being baited. I mean, my whole being is baited.
Bit of a Freudian slip there, Washford. Wish I was laundry, right? I love that. Man, what a Freudian slip that was.
Cherub, I love you more than diamonds.
Good God.
Is that a lot?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, good. I truly could not think of a way to be more clear about that, Washy.
Neither could I, my love. Very well done.
Dear friend, I hate to say it, but we're going to go. Just for a bit.
Yep. I like Washford's voice. Oh, it's a sexy-ass voice that he's got, yes. That is a hell of a voice that he has. And a great way with words. Yeah. We're gonna go, just for a bit. We got some tumbling to do.
We have quite a lot to catch up on, and, well...
It's private. Thanks be to all that is holy. We have privacy to seek.
Melting over here. Sounds good. Don't break anything.
Only boundaries. I am magnificent. Points!
March, my Diogenes!
My day is brighter for seeing you, my love.
Wasabi!
That was cool.
Woohoo! Shake me, baby! Hey, my favorite scene partner!
Howdy, lover. Need someone to hold you?
You are perfection to me, amore. Now and forever. I'll keep you nice and warm.
Oh. Interested in sampling my wares, darling?
Ooh, nice. I'm very dirty. I need to be inside of them because I am laundry. That was cool. Don't just put the glass back. You gotta wash it.
You're music to my ears. I'll cloud watch with you anytime.
Extinguished. Fire! Extinguished.
Amazing.
Fire!
Fire!
Extinguished.
Darling, you've come to hear me sing. I'm getting all fogged up with you around.
Hey, it's the gnarliest rub around!
I love it when you push my buttons.
Anytime you want a nap or a cuddle, I'm here for you.
Yo, it's great to see you. Come people watch with us sometime.
Oh, thanks.
Wanna snuggle? Let your light shine through!
I suppose may as well just do a couple realizations. Aaron, I want to bring you to life.
To taste breath as you do? Intriguing. It would mean unshackling myself from immortality.
But even you said you will eventually disperse into nothingness as you are.
That's correct. I shudder as I think of that fate. Perhaps living as a human will give me a new perspective and new feelings. Do you have the necessary ingredients?
Yes, I do.
Wow, Aaron is a frosty one. I am amazed at your love prowess.
I mean, all it took was shutting up. Literally, that's all you have to do is shut up.
Yeah, hi to you too. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with all my science stuff. Let's make some wind. Ooh.
So goofy.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a puff of air becomes...
A rare downgrade. Weird, this is a rare downgrade. She looks so much better as air.
Gorgeous, and still retaining that phosphorescent appeal, it's Erin, now reborn as a human.
I mean, she is gorgeous. She does look good. But she looked better as air somehow.
You gaze into each other's eyes, and there's only one thing to be said.
Ooh, love the eyes actually, though. Those are beautiful eyes.
I feel amazing.
In fact, one of the reasons Erin was so cold was because she was at the mercy of the elements at all times. Completely wrapped up in the whims of other elements, she believed she could not act on her own.
She has gorgeous eyes.
I can do anything?
Erin lifts her arms, spins around, and does an incredible backflip. And all at once, she speaks.
My love, my love, my love, my love. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It feels awfully nice to speak.
I liked her hair dress better. Yeah.
I get it. I get it now. I can do.
Me?
Goodness, yes. My stars, yes. I want to see what this body can do.
Erin is a spirited one, and she is eager to explore all that her new body can do. Breath play becomes her favorite, and the two of you gasp for air with incredible satisfaction. Erin speaks to you, to the air, to the couch, to the people she sees on the streets.
Hey, 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 hi, hey. Hey, everybody talking is really, really fun, huh?
Wow.
With boundless energy, Erin embarks on the career that gives her the most joy. Auctioneering.
Really?
We've got lot 405, lot 405, staying alive with 405, bidding starts at 3. Do I hear a 3-pointer? Do I hear yes? All in the way. Do 4, 4. Do I hear 4? Do I hear 5? 5. Anyone for a 5? 5? No? Sold!
She moves to the city, where the best auctions are held, and rents an apartment high in the stratosphere. She's ready to talk your ear off any time you want to chat. As a lover, her energy is unstoppable, and she is always ready for action. For her, she is truly happy, for the first time in her limitless existence.
Didn't see that coming. Right? Yeah, that's unexpected, honestly. Alright. May as well turn that off. Who to realize? Oh, I suppose I can talk to Jean-Louis again, can't I?
You return to Little Crapper. Are you ready to test your flow?
Yes.
Okay. You know how to rhyme, but rhyming is not everything. When you are crapping, you need to make sure your lines flow together. The smoothest rhyme isn't really smooth if the rapper don't know how it's used. It's about delivery. It's about confidence. But it's also about not being terrible, so remember not to be terrible.
Can you teach me your skills?
Hill Crapper gives you an example. Give him a word to rhyme, he will ruin it for you.
Crap.
Oh, You got little crapper to the quick with this one. You cut him with a poo knife. The only knife suitable for crappers. Okay, crap. A bad meter with this world could be, My name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. Ah, merde. This couplet, shit, is, no good.
Why, though?
Not the, the first line, but the second line,
We have
she has
got this.
only 7 syllables, is no
That makes
good.
sense.
Plus, the stress is on my name's Lil, is no good. The I ams, they are all over the place. Oh, a flock of lost little lions. A rhyme joke!
Haha, that's a good one.
Lil Crapper continues to teach. Now, a rapper could make this terrible phrase less terrible by repeating the whole couplet's pattern again, because this creates the sense of expectation for the listener. Or she could follow it with even shorter lines to create anticipation.
This gives peculiar fetish energy.
But a crapper gets it right the first time, and also chooses better words. My name's Lil Crapper. I like to crap. Ah, boring, bad, cesium stuff. Instead, we do... My name's Little Crapper, the master of rap. Immediately better. Crapper, master, and rap, they all have the same phoneme. Assonance. Plus, the iambic flow is better. Let's stop after crapper. My name's Little Crapper, the master of rap. Open to pull out potential untapped. Lifting you out of the death trap. Up by your bootstrap. Better I'm choose that. Notice the assonance that I am choosing the vowels of words in a row. I am using internal rhyme every time I am cruising. You're tripping like Beverly when she is boozing. Ah, much better, eh? Also, this one includes the insult. This is an important part of crap. Crapping on others. Okay, you all ready?
Yes, I am ready to crap.
Okay, that is what Jean-Lu likes to hear. Before we begin, we need a scene. Something to rap about. Luckily, Lil Crapper is a genius. He keeps a series of freestyle prompts written on sheets of paper in a cistern so he may style on passers-by at any time.
How did you get so good at English that you know the correct plural of passerby?
Lil Crapper ignores your question. He chooses a paper at random now. He cannot read this. The ink she is smeared. In hindsight, perhaps hiding paper in a container filled with water was not Jean-Lou's best decision. The prompt is... disappointment. We start easy. It's not just about rhyme. And remember, one mistake, and you are
Those are high
dead to it.
stakes.
C'est parti! Walk into the bathroom early morning, everything is fine, then without warning, suddenly your ass up over feet.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Now you're late for your date after cleaning up, and you make it at the door, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode.
You turn around to find that your car's been towed.
You turn around to find that your car's been towed.
Oh. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. You can rhyme to a beat, we know this, but that is not enough to defeat Lil Crapper.
What's next?
This time, you show me you have a sense of style. We do the same thing. Lil Crapper will give you the lead in, you fill in the ending, but this time, you give me something with oomph, you know? Oomph! The voice is an instrument. You want words that assonate, want words that resonate, want to alliterate, or you're illiterate! Your lines need to have consonants that click, vowels that swing dance together. They pick each other up and do the French diphthong. A normal rhyme is not enough.
Let's go.
The theme this time, La Mer, wet water, sings in the ocean. Lil Crapper's enthusiasm for the spoken world is only rivaled by his enthusiasm for the ocean, the soaken world.
Nice.
He briefly considered a career in marine biology, everyone knows this. It was in his autobiography, which surely you have read. c'est parti! La merde, comment j'aime la merde. Others claim the same, but they don't really care. Up in their yachts, their morals elastic.
Dredging her debts with their mastheads of plastic.
Dredging her debts with their mastheads of plastic.
Their water's my blood, their pipes are my bones. Connected to the ocean when your bullshit gets thrown. Every barge full of garbage makes me an anarchist.
This shit won't be done till the one who's in charge is.
This shit won't be done till the one who's in charge is.
Bars of soap. For these rhymes, they are, how you say, clean. They are so passionate. Jean-Loup, he loves it. Jean-Loup appreciates your willingness to endorse political violence in a manner that an American lawyer may say is just vague enough to avoid the litigation.
It's the best endorsement of political violence. Is one that's just vague enough to avoid litigation.
Vive la révolution! Okay. Lil Crapper, he acknowledges you. If he is not careful, he may even start to respect you.
Yippee!
Don't ruin it. This means that there is only one thing left to do. We must diss one another with savage wordplay until one of us backs up and cries in tears all over the bathroom floor. This is the greatest sign of camaraderie.
Does this mean?
Oui, it is true. Lil Crapper, he is challenging you to a crap battle. It has been some time since Lil Crapper has had a worthy opponent. He will give you all the time you need to prepare. Know this, though? Lil Crapper has been kind to you so far. His silver tongue, she has been dulled, but now she will fly sharp again. This battle will be rough, like the toilet paper in the airport bathroom, so impossibly thin, so impractically uncomfortable.
Do you think I'm ready?
You want to face Jean-Loup? You'll need to be spectacular to keep up with him. Which is to say, your spec stats will need to be high, otherwise you will not have a chance. You will need smarts, poise, empathy, charm, and sass. Without a significant amount of these, you will always be number 2 when compared to Lil Crapper. And keep in mind, Jean-Loup is talking a significant amount. Double digits minimum if you had to put a number on it.
Well, I've got it maxed.
So, what do you think? Are you ready to face Jean-Loup?
I got triple digits of all 5. It's crapping time.
Okay. Do not worry. Lil Crapper, he takes pity on you. After all, not everyone is perfect like him. Jean-Loup will allow one mistake before you Jean-Loup. Come, Polcock.
Puntacular. Oh, thank goodness.
C'est parti! Lil Crapper, he taught you cause he is the best, but this professing's over, now here comes his test! There's only one lesson that's left for this fool. It's time Jean-Loup taught you the meaning of school!
SAS 30, accelerate.
Oh, is that it? Oh, all you got? You keep on talking big man shit or get off the pipe. I've been sitting here for 1,000,000 years and your basic rhymes got me more to tears. You act like you're too cool for school. No one hangs with you cause you're freaking weird.
Wow, okay. Wow, alright. I tried to take it easy, but you're reaching for a fight. When you came to me with brain to see that you barely understand, what can you expect from a human wretch that doesn't wash their hands?
Rude. Diss or psychoanalyze? What are we thinking? Should I diss him or psychoanalyze? Let's diss him.
So I don't wash my hands, that's cause you're not worth it. You're lower on the totem than the worms in the earth is. Lower than the dirt is, smaller than a germ is. Ask anyone else, I assure they'll confirm it.
All these bravados, these brushwood you're rushing, these teeth you are gnashing, it's trash you're just thrashing. Your ass ain't a match for this porcelain seat. Confess your defeat. I say la vie, you're like a bull in a china shop trying to stop me.
Fluster or homophones? I do like homophones. I do like a good homophone. Like, fluster him would be fun, but honestly, I love me a good homophone. I'm homophonic. So we going with fluster him or homophones? I'm gonna go with homophones, I think.
It was from the man who's a bull himself. You lucky you ain't China, you get left on the shelf. Oh, I'm jealous, you jealous, this bull's a better breed. Man, you getting smoked more than a bullet full of weed.
Yay, nice.
You act like an ace, but that card ain't worth much. Even 4 of them aces can't beat a straight flush. Your meter, it's whack. Your rhymes, obtuse. I'm dropping a beat while you're dropping a deuce.
Hit him with his... Love wordplay? Yeah, wordplay is great. Hit him with his native language. Oh, yes. Hit him with his native language.
Like the French word for bird, got rhymes out the wazoo. I'm better than you, better than Jean-Loup. Oh, he knows that it's true. I'm performing a coup de grace. It's a faux pas to think he has a shot. He'll be sure to surrender when he sees what I got. He'll have to agree, I outshine him like chrome. When he's gone, he'll say, wee, oh, say, we're home.
Nice. They lose, I'm gonna cry, and no one is here to hug me.
Okay, the plumber's gloves are coming off. It is time for little Crapper to use his forbidden technique. The first person pronouns. Ahem. Fighting like a better, but you're only an omega fish inside a net. You're only getting what are smaller than a zeta. No chance for your vendetta. The letters and my bars are simply alphabeta. A, B, maybe a C, cause you can't beat me, and soon you'll see. I hit you with a triplet, then I go and triple it. If your rapper slows and bro, I'm gonna cripple it. Home run on every throw, you're always whipping it. I'm rolling in the dough, you're only wishing it.
Not bad, not bad.
Every album always printing cash. Faster than you wipe a dingle from your ass. Upturn the cistern, got a secret stash. Measure the treasure here that I've amassed.
Not bad, actually.
How you think I fund all those famous K-bills? I got more rolls of handles than toilet paper. More TPs than a Cherokee. Eventually, they always mention me. Oh, the honey see my money, wanna marry me. But he's funny, then he doesn't pay alimony. Wordplay like lemony. Snick it.
I love that ending. I love that. I do really like that. More wordplay like lemon E. Snick it. Snick it. I love that little snick it. That's really good.
If I see a litter, you know I get to pick of it. Group against a shitter, you know I'm gonna pick it. It's got a pair of titters, I'm always in the sick of them. Ain't sick of shitty, guess what, bitch? I'm sick of them.
Nice! That was actually pretty good! You think if they win and still no one is here to hug me? That one was actually pretty good! School this fool!
You're fast at both rap and securing your loss. An ass who grows on me more slowly than moss or a lichen. Although all your lines are like lightning, this shit's ahistorical, man. It's just frightening. The likening hurts. This blabbing, the worst. He can't tell a tent from a cabin or yurt. Like a tree you will see that a mighty can fall. Cause the Cherokee never used teepees at all.
Ooh. Yeah, man. The Cherokee lived in, like, huts and cabins. Teepees were used by nomadic plains tribes.
Yeah, man, the Cherokee lived in, like, huts and cabins. Teepees were used by nomadic plains tribes.
No! Jean-Lou's lack of cultural knowledge about the great native nations of North America. It is his undoing.
Not gonna lie, Jean-Lou's very much grown on me. That's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty funny line.
Again!
Again!
You'd be surprised at how often this happens. Incroyable. Jean-Loup, he formally recognizes your talent. You have defeated him, through and through. You are a passable rapper, but the title of rapper eludes you still.
Oh no, I want to be the best crapper.
You have the skills, but not the confidence. You ask Jean-Loup for the handicap, even though you barely need it. Today, you get no date with Jean-Loup, but there may be dates out there for you with other, less craptacular people. You
That's
are
fine.
not at your full potential yet, but Jean-Loup, he is happy to accept you as his protégé. Perhaps one day you can duel him as an equal.
Not bad, not bad.
Until then, we practice.
I'm fine with it.
Deux, un, deux, trois.
Yeah. Gold toilets for his shoes, on his shoes, that's pretty cute. Which means I can actually use the Smarts candy on Dishy. Or the
How
sass.
dare you stifle my being?
You're really annoying.
Away with you!
Or maybe I can't use the sass candy on them. Weird, I still have a sass candy, but I can't use it on him. You've crapped your way straight into a friendship with Jean-Loup. Washford and Drysdale became friends again thanks to your advice. Sure, friends. You realized Erin. She became an auctioneer. Like, a nudist one? Ah, there's Erin. She's the kind of lover who talks your ear off. You almost miss the quiet times. Almost. Never got the privilege of seeing you talk to Dishy. I was kind of a dick to him the whole time. Alright. Let's start by talking to Latte. Or to Kopi, I mean. Let's start with talking to Kopi.
It's my favorite customer.
He is very weird.
What can I get for you today?
Latte.
Sure thing. One latte.
Kopi gets...
And voila! You've tried my latte a few times now and pretty much asked me all I know.
Yeah, Dishy is very weird.
I think it's time I tested you on your latte knowledge, since you asked so much. Tell me, what is, in my opinion, the most essential pattern to learn in latte art?
The Rosetta?
You're absolutely right. The Rosetta, based on the plant. The something Rosetta. I'll get there.
Sure.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
So hopefully that means next time I talk to her, that'll be like the end of her... Man. I was about to say she smells so good. I mean, she would. I mean, if you like the smell of coffee, then yes, she would smell very, very good. Alright, let's realize these two.
And a pleasant day to you, my friend. Darling little stain.
What did you just say, Washi? It sounded ridiculous.
Oh, I can do both of them. I'm ready to realize you both.
Real. Real. My love.
She's hard to get. She is! You have to drink every coffee. I think the latte is 3 questions? 2, 4, 7. So I think you need to drink coffee 7 times. And then I'm guessing next time will be, like, when I can actually either befriend or belove her. Hate coffee, but love the smell of it. But yeah, I think you need to talk to her, like, 8 fucking times.
We shall be real. Oh, dear Barbara, I always dreamed this day would come. I just have to say, I am blown away that it's come at the hands of our lovely new friend.
You knew this day would come?
Well, yes.
You knew that one day we would cease to be machines and be magically transmuted into actual living, breathing human beings through some shade-based alchemy?
Yes, of course I knew. And look, it's happening. So there.
Ah, Drydy, I do love you more than life.
Drydy? So that's a yes then? Great, let's go for it.
Okay, you do. Now kiss.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a washer and dry unit becomes...
Now kiss. So that's, so I think that's, what's her name? Basically admitting that she's kind of a Yowie fan. She's just a Yowie fan. And you people think my V-necks are deep. They're so cute. They are.
Washford and Drysdale look each other up and down, in disbelief and then joy, each examining the other and laughing.
Drydy, my God, look at you.
Washi, you living God, look at you.
She's basically writing all this as fanfic if you think about it.
Living? You called me living?
That I did, darling. Light of my life. And now, we can truly live together.
Weird pants. They are weird pants, especially on Drysdale.
Drysdale lifts Washford into his arms, the two of them sharing a tender embrace.
Ah, you two look so happy.
Washford and Drysdale did at least one thing together perfectly, and now in their human forms they took to it once more. Not being made of metal made them fly faster and higher than ever before. As an acrobatic duo, they remained unmatched, and they've added several new skills to their combined repertoire. Drysdale took up aerial silks, lyra, and pole dancing.
Yep, that makes sense. The pole dancing makes sense.
Washford became quite proficient at juggling swords and fire, and together they perfected a tandem trick diving routine.
Juggling swords and fire at the same time? Flaming swords? What if we are just a character in Skylar's AO3 story? Crotch smugglers?
They're currently working on an act that incorporates silk, fire, and acrobatics in a single series of tricks, and so far, only one doublet has been burned to ash. They are hopeful, adored, and they are very much in love.
Little lint babies over there. Aww. You realize Washford and Drysdale. They became an unrivaled acrobatic duo and are very much in love. Aww. Washford and Drysdale became friends again thanks to your advice.
Valdivianites! Skylar Specs here with a very special announcement. Just kidding. It's your CEO, David Most. Sorry for joshing you all with that little fib. I just thought a little levity would be a welcome respite from all the unwelcome tension around here. What with the constant firings and the increasing threats from the federal government, it feels like we've all been a little on edge lately. In fact, I think we could all use a much-needed break. To that end, I'm inviting you all to this quarter's Valdivian team building retreat in beautiful Augusta, Missouri, America's first wine region. Come sip on blackberry wine. The first 15 ounces are on us. Ride the wine trolley. It's free. And luxuriate in the limited complimentary facilities. TBD. All you have to do is show up. Oh, and bring one top-secret prototype to share with the group. This will serve as your proof of admittance. It can be something you built yourself, or something you maybe found lying around in a convention hall. It's totally up to you. I'm so excited to relax with you and see all your amazing prototypes.
I mean, what about us, Buttercup? So that's 30 realized? So we're like a third of the way there.
You're either going up or coming down. Just don't stick around.
What if I want to stick to you? Use charm candy.
Is that? Are those little hard candies?
Old people love their little hard candies.
I love those things. I hear they're great for increasing your stats. Ever higher, up and up.
Something like that.
I can't fault you for trying your best to make it work. Here, stand by me and we can reach the next level together. Up and up.
Hey, you there? Feeling kind of weird about work shit.
What's going on?
Okay, so I'm being promoted because customer service is officially dead, courtesy of Val 9000. So I'm gonna get to move up into management, like company-wide. And to be honest, I don't really know what to feel about this.
I'd be hesitant too.
So you get it, right? This should have been exciting, but this is not the same company it was when I first started. And David Most has completely lost his shit. He was always a weirdo, like most or perhaps all billionaires are, but he's been fucking unhinged lately. He's fired so many people. And every time he comes around, everyone panics. Everyone is stressed and anxious all day, every day. Do I even want to stay for this?
Is the money good?
It's obscenely good, but that's not really what it's about for me. Fuck, like, Sam of last year would have said I'm insane for even, like, thinking of turning this down. But David Most wasn't, like, publicly losing his marbles last year. Every day brings a new meltdown. I'm scared of him, honestly.
You should be. He's unhinged.
He really is. I mean, shit, I could be one Most meltdown away from being fired. God, I think I'm just gonna have to a think about this. I don't know what I want to do, but I know I shouldn't rush this. Thanks for listening. I gotta go.
Hey, bitch. I'm a duck.
Alright, so let's start realizing our bathroom stuff.
Hey, it's my protege. See in the bro today. What have you got to say?
I want to realize you. I need to pee. I want to realize you.
Lil Crapel thought you were always supposed to rap through balcon. Wait, what did you say?
I want to make you human.
To be human. Oh, to only be shit on metaphorically instead of literally. Jean-Luc, he weeps at the prospect.
That's, you know what? That's fair. That's, to be shit on only metaphorically? Yeah, that is an improvement than being shit on literally.
I will not question your choice to turn this toilet into a living human man.
Thank you, Skylar. Thank you.
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a toilet becomes...
I mean, that's such a good line. That is, like, that feels judgy, Skylar. That felt like a judgy thing to say, okay? Wow. He looks douchier than ever.
Jean-Luc! He leaves! And after all these years, he can finally turn around!
He turns around.
Oh! Look at this! Is this what you let accumulate behind Jean-Luc? The dust bunnies and a crinkly old dryer sheet?
Yep. Still his toilets on shoes. I did see the little toilets on his shoes, yes.
The only thing hanging on Jean-Luc's shoulder should be the beautiful groupies.
You'll be rolling in groupies soon enough.
Jean-Luc can see it now. He will have the moderate success with his first few songs. The second album, she will be even better. But the third album, this is the one that changes everything. Jean-Luc is noticed by the big-time producer. He guests on 2 songs, one of which becomes a #1 jam due to his lyrical stylings. Soon enough, he rockets up the charts. Platinum, triple platinum, a new rank called Porcelain just for Jean-Luc. The fame gets to Jean-Luc though. He becomes embroiled in an East Coast, West Coast rap beef with his ultimate rival, Jimmy B-Day. Tensions grow higher and higher. Rumors abound of little Crapper's vices and addictions. His life is in shambles. But the songs keep on coming! Then, at the height of it all, he is taken out in a drive-by shitting. The other coast had enough of him.
I think after becoming human, he has a poo fetish. No, I think he tries to avoid anything poo-related at all.
His death comes as a shock to the nation. People speculate over his killing for years. There are some who say Jean-Luc, he is still out there. Au revoir, mon ami. Jean-Luc's new life, she begin today.
I love that he just, like... I love that he plans out not just his career, but, like, his downfall. He's like... I'm gonna be a star, and then I'm going to... And then I'm going to start turning into a mess, and then I'm going to be murdered.
Jean-Luc became an accountant.
Became an accountant. Let's do Bathsheba.
Hey, bestie! Come to talk about how amazing we are together.
Actually, I want to talk to you about realization.
You want to realize me? I could be an actual princess?
Yes, I'm ready to crown you.
Bathsheba, meet your new world of adorers.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your bathtub becomes...
I do like that, like, Jean-Luc plans out his entire life and then just becomes an accountant. Jean-Luc becomes an accountant. I love that it's like the narrator's just like, no, you do not get to dictate your life. That is my job. You do not get to take my job, bitch. I love that it just genuinely feels like the narrator is like, no. I'm the one who says how your life goes. Ooh, now that's an improvement. That's definitely an improvement for her. She looks good.
Bathsheba gives you a twirl, stepping back to pose with one hand on her hip.
Look at me!
Narrator was tired of his shit.
I didn't think I could be any hotter, but I'm on fire, honey!
She is. She does look good. You really are in fine form.
I never felt like it. But maybe now I will. Oh, thank you. Time to get out there and really find out who Bathsheba is. And what she's gonna do with her life.
Yeah. It's a nice robe she's got.
Bathsheba goes on a whirlwind tour of countries with monarchies upon leaving your home. It's only when she's visited her sixth country and castle that she realizes one cannot simply apply to become royalty.
It should be possible. You should be able to apply. You should be able to. She'd make a great addition to the Monaco royal family. Not the British royal family. The British royal family does not deserve Bathsheba. She is way too good. She is far too good for the British royal family. But Monaco? Yeah.
Devastated by this realization, Bathsheba decides to cheer herself up with a dinner at a popular local medieval-themed restaurant, Renaissance Days. It's there, seated in the audience of the jousting show, that Bathsheba is struck with a realization.
Oh my god! You can get paid to be queen! Hey, lady! Don't get too comfortable with that crown!
After being escorted out of the building?
After a few weeks of pestering the restaurant for a job interview, when Bathsheba finally gets it, she nails it immediately.
AI is going to take over the royal family, and for once, no one will mind. That is the one job that AI could take that everyone would be like, you know what? Fair. You know what? I'm not gonna complain about this one. AI can have that one job.
She entertains crowds as Queen Bathsheba 5 nights a week at Renaissance Days, savoring the cheer that goes up every time she waves at the audience.
That's good. That's nice for her. That's a cute one. A bit of candy made Stella want to be her friend again. You realize Jean-Luc. He became an accountant. You are now bathing in the nice warm waters of Bathsheba's friend. Oh, Didn't even... Alright. Alright! Okay! Are you gonna fucking give an ending now? Can I be done with you, Kopi? I like you, but this is way too much effort.
Listen, I need to talk to you about something.
Yes! I'm all ears.
It's just, you've been coming here so often.
And it's only for you! I don't even give a shit about the coffee! It's all for you! I've loved hearing you talk about coffee.
I'm glad. I've definitely seen just how much you've come into chat and learned it all. Like, whoa. You've definitely absorbed a lot since we started talking. You're a really attentive customer.
It's been an honor learning from you.
Same with you, honestly. If it weren't for you, I don't think I'd be able to improve my coffee the same way. You've definitely helped me warm up my skills.
I was hoping that we could be more than that.
Oh! Well, I'm certainly not opposed to it. Stop by anytime you like. Let's allow this relationship to brew some more.
God damn you! God damn you, Kopi! Why are you the hardest person to fucking... Why is she the hardest one to finish? You have to talk to her like 10 times!
Good morrow, friend. What pleasure to say the words and mean them too. I am quite occupied with training today, but please, what is thy pleasure?
Actually, I would like to realize you.
Realize? What is this realize? You cannot mean what I think you mean. The only context in which I have heard realize is the mystical transfiguration of an object like me into a human being like you. Ye gods, can you mean it? Me? But how? How is it done? How is it achieved?
I have no idea.
Should it be witchcraft? I must confess I have always felt a certain affinity toward the magical. But is it real? Could it be?
You deserve it. If you want it, it's all yours.
Ye gods. Well then, my deepest well of challenge and of faith is emptied out. I give all for this boon. I shall do it. Remake me.
I'm ready.
Wow, she looks tough. What sayest thou? Draw thy weapon, knave! Unus, duo, pres, sagittal! Parchment! Curses! How? What can I say? I always see it coming. Anyway, let's do this.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely laundry detergent becomes...
Ooh, fancy.
Paris curls her hand into a fist, flexing her arm and admiring the muscles she sees. As she notes the bulge of her own flesh and blood bicep, she laughs triumphantly.
Ooh, she looks good. Molto Capriccio seems it. No. So, like, right now I'm going through the ones that, like, I don't know. Because next week is when we're going to finish the game.
My gods. I feel so alive. So powerful.
I liked her other outfit more. I don't know, this one's pretty fancy.
So tall.
She is a big one.
It was true. From her former diminutive stature as a box of pods, she stands a full 7 feet tall.
Nice. Damn, you look amazing.
Yes. If I do say so, yes, I do.
Oh shit, no, we did do Eddie. We did do Volt and Eddie. We did Volt and Eddie last week, I think.
Now, what shall we do?
Cabrizia we haven't done yet.
Hatch a scheme to dethrone a worthless monarch?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Bathe in the blood of our mortal enemies? Drink in the sun and enrapture each other in the eyes of the gods?
You can see the passion and fury in the now very human eyes of the warrior you've brought into this world.
You know what? That last one, enrapture each other, that sounds pretty good, actually.
She is a soul out of time and a dominating physical presence. You struggle to decide how much to allow her to indulge in her lusts, blood or otherwise.
One of these is probably going to get her in trouble. I can't decide which of these to do. You like pastels? Fair enough. Conquest? Alright, onward to Conquest!
The very next morning, before the sun had even broken through your windows, it hit you that Titus was gone. She left the house and began a single-minded search for her goal, the nearest accessible source of single combat. She found it rather quickly, as just a few blocks away from your house lies the Round Table, a battle and burgundy club. It is the finest medieval swordplay / wine tasting arena in most of the state.
Medieval swordplay / wine testing arena. Why isn't that a real thing? Why isn't there a real place for swordplay and wine tasting?
Titus waded in with both arms swinging and a broad grin on her warrior's face. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she trounced everyone who came against her, including 2 bouncers, a burly waiter, and a horse who was known to have a far too playful attitude towards his trainers.
I'm back to see Eddie and Volt. They look great. They do. Also, a horse.
Police were called, but so engaging, so enlivening and entertaining was her performance that rather than leaving in handcuffs, she was hired. She was born from the tiny arena on the few uninjured shoulders in the group. According to her employer, she remains the single greatest attraction on offer at the Round Table, despite her staunch refusal to believe that it isn't real.
Real action bears its weight, and I bear mine. So action real by real enacted shines. I am real. It is real. We live, no? We live!
Aww. That's actually really sweet.
Fortunately to date, no one has been seriously injured.
I like that one. That one's sweet, actually. Oh, there's... Looking at your friend's name, it dawns on you. Her name started with Bath the whole time. How clever. This photograph reminds you about the time in your life when you became friends with your toilet and also turned him into a human. No matter how long it stays out, it's always just a bit damp. He assures you the boob window is aerodynamic. There's Titus. She spoke a lot of cool poetry when she saw this picture, but it won't fit in this little box. Axe throwing bars scare me. Oh, axe throwing into large dartboards until the pubs here. Nice! That's awesome! Let's finish up a little bit with a little bit of the sports room.
Hey, if it ain't the MVP! You know, I was thinking about you when I was training. You feel like working up a good sweat with me?
I'm ready to realize you, Dunkaroo.
Shoot, what? Really?
Yeah, I'm drafting you into the Human League.
Damn, Dunk, go all the way! Yeah!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely sports equipment becomes...
Not bad, actually, not bad.
Whoa!
The mesh shirt is actually pretty cool.
Dunk's newly human body somehow radiates even more sweet cheer and bottomless energy, a frankly superhuman feat. But this man is, well, all man, tangible and so wholly real. He sweeps you up into his strong arms, tossing you into the air and catching you so easily you'd almost think the two of you had switched roles. You're pretty sure you're still human, though.
If you're gonna toss me around like that, at least do it in bed.
Oh, I can do that.
Dunk's newly human body is a true work of art. It may be new to him, but his stamina and strength belie his inexperience. There's little doubt that his previous athleticism has come with him to this new form. Dunk works you out with enthusiasm and unbridled desire. He's the same sweet man you've come to know, ever respectful of your limitations, but in this setting, he is near insatiable, putting his new body through its paces with a primal sort of drive.
I mean, he's got to figure out his own limits.
He lavishes you with sweet kisses in the morning, torn between heading out into the world to explore the wide array of human sports and exercise, or staying by your side. But eventually, sports wins.
Aww. Those breakaway pants, right?
Dunk is true to his word, giving absolutely every sport he can get his hands on a shot. Videos of him absolutely dominating some local amateur sports game go viral just about every week. But every time the offers come in for him to turn pro, he turns them down, adamant that he's not in it for the money or fame.
But at the same time, I mean, like, he could make a lot of money and fame as, like, as a dude who, like, teaches exercise on the internet. Like, he could probably do, like, he'd probably be really good at exercise videos and, like, you know, showing off how to play different sports.
Dunk finds his groove coaching high school sports, thrilled for the chance to teach youngsters about the joys of good sportsmanship and playing only to have fun.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, high school sports? Holy shit, man. High school sports are serious fucking business.
His teams have yet to win a single game, but he and the kids couldn't be happier.
Aw. Alright, well that's good.
Ah, back for more, eh? I am a very skilled lover. Though you, I must say, really melted my glacier.
I want to realize you, Kristoff.
Have you the weaponry for such an expedition? Somehow, I think not. I don't know precisely what is required, of course, but I don't think you have it.
Nice. I actually do, but thanks for the confidence.
To battle, Kristoff!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a cross-trainer becomes
Yes!
Nice. Nice.
Here, Odin, the power that flows through me. I can just imagine the sensation of doing a workout with these.
Kristoff flexes his gigantic biceps.
Or these.
He lovingly strokes his massive quadriceps.
Oh, sweet Valhalla, can you even imagine?
He's gonna stroke his dick, isn't he?
His exploratory hands have discovered his own glutes, and the light in his eyes is positively predatory.
What is there for me to conquer? What is there out there that would even pose a challenge to a machine as impregnable as this?
I mean, you want to test that impregnable bit? Well, there's me, you saucepot.
So there is. My, oh my, there is indeed. You. Come to me, my violent delight, and let us hope you survive the coming battle.
Grabbing his own ass yet. I do expect a few bumps and bruises.
Kristoff puts every last one of those brand new muscles to work as you come together in a union so violent you're amazed the house is still standing when it's all over. But you make sure to do your part, ensuring that you're not the only one who's seeing Valhalla. When the two of you emerge from your sexual decathlon, you are sweaty, a bit bloody, sore, and thoroughly satisfied. Kristoff realized quite quickly that the world of mere physical contest represented an inadequate challenge for his needs.
Is that a giant hammer in your pocket? Nope, that's my dick!
He walked onto the local professional football team to great acclaim, and retired 3 games later, breaking all team records. He amassed a total of 7 broken ribs, 1 dislocated shoulder, 3 spilled liters of blood, and 14 broken or fully ejected teeth. As all of these injuries were visited on other players, the league was quietly relieved to see him go. He decided to move into the business world. He became a stockbroker, working locally and internationally. Whatever you can imagine of an extreme stockbroker's lifestyle, double it, triple it, and add just a soupçon of evil. There was much conquering to be done, and Kristoff was voracious.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, stock market, yeah, business world, that actually is, like... Like, venture capital would be like modern-day Vikings.
In spite of all this, though, he was perhaps best known for his contributions to fashion. Soon after his realization, he began to feel quite homesick for his Viking armor of leather and lamella.
Yeah, I would say that, like, venture capital firms are basically the modern-day equivalent to Vikings. You know, they go in, they raid, they take everything of value, and they leave behind them wreckage and misery. Yeah. Yeah, venture capitalists are modern-day Vikings. But, like, way worse.
He contacted a local seamstress, and together they designed what would become known as the Brynja, a business suit designed to closely mimic the aesthetics and the functionality of a suit of armor. The Brynja became de rigueur, required wearing for anyone who fancied themselves a tycoon or even a teeny-coon in business. Kristoff conquered the fashion world almost by accident, while he was busy doing what he did best, conquering.
That'll be nice.
Sup? It's Dave. I'm here in Augusta, Missouri on the wine trolley, drinking by myself. Again. Really can't believe none of y'all showed up. Not even the people I thought liked me. Looking at you, Brad. Real lame. I thought you guys were my friends. I thought we were a family. But I guess I was wrong. First Franklin ditches me and now everyone else. And the worst part is he was right. About everything. He was right that we'd regret partnering with the feds. And he was right that I would drive the company to the dirt. He was right that I'd miss him. Thinks he's so perfect. What an ass. Oh, and by the way, effective immediately, I'm canning our team development facilitator. Can't even put on a dumb corporate retreat successfully. Don't even know what his name is. Harry? Larry? Anyway, you know who you are. Pack your junk and get the hell out. Screw it. Brad, you're fired too. Most out.
Oh, poor Brad. Kopi seems like she might be interested in a romantic relationship. Keep coming back and paying attention to what she says. Titus was realized she became the single greatest attraction at medieval swordplay come wine tasting club called the Round Table, a Battle and Burgundy Club. You realize Christoph. He conquered the world of fashion with his Brynja, a custom-designed business suit meant to closely mimic both the aesthetics and the functionality of a suit of armor. Dunk was realized and became a high school sports coach. Oops, I didn't actually mean to. About to cry. I need to hug my cat right now. Let's do our board games.
I finally have a real friend. Even though you are a cheater, I can't help but be friendly. Fate has given me such gifts.
Yeah, real friends. Now get the hell out of my house. I'm ready to realize you, Parker.
Holy.
Eat some cement and harden the fuck up.
Frijoles! I get to be a real boy?
I find him annoying. Sure you do.
Ah, you're the bestest. Do you have the right stats?
Yep, don't even need to roll for it.
Parker, now it's your turn.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely board games becomes...
Alright, not bad, yeah. It's not a bad look for him. Honestly, not a bad look for him.
Parker spreads his arms wide, flexing his hands into fists and then pinching his fingers. He seems to be miming moving board game tokens on an imaginary board.
Wow! I can do anything now!
You sure can, Parker. Just don't jump out of any windows anytime soon.
Is that a dare? You're on! I'm gonna become an umpire! Bye!
What? Okay, have fun.
Parker's thirst for rules is no less powerful as a human man. He tries all manner of board games, but none of them give him the rules-enforcing high he craves.
Rules. Need more rules.
But one day, wandering past a children's baseball game at the park, he hears the call of the umpire, and everything clicks.
Rules. Yes.
He sees the way the children and their parents hang on the umpire's every word, devastated or overjoyed by his calls.
Rules!
And so Parker became an umpire, taking great delight in settling disputes and emphasizing the rules with every game.
Play ball! You're out! He's safe! Hey, if you have a problem with it, tell your son to play better, Sharon!
You know what? Okay. I will be with you on that one, Parker. Tell your son to play better. Jesus Christ, Parker.
Parker's glee in enforcing the rules makes him a difficult fit for Little League, but none of the parents want him fired, because no one could ever credibly accuse him of making a bad call.
You realize Parker, he became a Little League umpire. Alright, so 36 and 3 that we will not be able to do. Don't have a spare poise candy for him. Can't seem to give him the sass candy. And I don't have a spare smarts candy for him. Alright, so next time we'll get the very last of the fucking endings. We'll finally fucking finish Kopi. Taking forever. And then, 70? 70 more? Wow. Jesus Christ. Kunai is sleeping. Aw. Alright. Oh, fuck it. I'll do one more in-game day. I'll do one more day. Just gonna lay here and cry into my pillow. Sounds good. Sounds good, Buck. Sounds good. Now let's finish off.
Kopi is for once not busying herself making coffee when you see her. She rests her head on her hand, staring off into the distance.
Kopi?
She starts, lifting her head from her hand.
Oh, sorry. Hey, good to see you. Anything I can get for you today?
Why were you just staring off into space?
Oh, well, it's kinda just what I do every now and then. Most of the time when I don't have customers, I'm kinda just expected to do busy work. You know, if there's time to lean, there's time to clean.
Which is a stupid expression.
But, like, a lot of the time there's pretty much just nothing else to do, so I just dissociate.
Good times. Always fun.
I guess it helps me deal with the business behind the scenes.
Can't imagine the kinds of things you have to deal with.
We can. It involves cleaning mostly. But I think Ruth Bucks expects me to be all smiles all the time.
Yeah, no job allows you to be a human fucking being. Do they ever come around?
The owner is never around. He just likes being outside of everything that involves boots on the ground. It's like, I can only do so much, you know? Especially when I'm scheduled to have long, grueling shifts. It's always a pain, but gotta do what I can for the corporate machine. It's a strange existence, if I'm being honest. Working every day for a company that wouldn't bat an eye if I went away. They just replaced me with the newer, younger barista that's got skills I wouldn't even dream of.
Yep. There is no loyalty in the corporate world. Corporations have zero loyalty towards their employees.
I think there's some baristas out there that can make whole drinks in like 30 seconds flat, and all they have to do is just have some setting in their brain to get going. Me, I like to take my time with drinks. Really make sure that the milk in my hands is at the perfect temperature by really feeling it, you know?
Doesn't that wear you out?
Oh, big time. But I'll never let customers see it on my face. Is it unhealthy? Probably. Will I take steps to fix it? Probably not. I just gotta make sure I'm on my game. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to drink a bit of coffee during the night shift.
What's wrong with getting coffee at night?
I mean, look, I would never deny myself the taste of a good coffee, and I would love to drink it any time I pleased, but not at night. I don't know if it's just caffeine-induced psychosis or whatever, but you'll get nightmares. Guaranteed. But yeah, I pretty much get wet to the bone here, day and night, so sometimes I just tune out a bit. Do not get me wrong, I do love my job. I couldn't just not make coffee, it's my life, you know? And it's what I'm made for. These hands are as steady as an Arabica. Which isn't to say much because they sway pretty badly in the breeze. Gosh, sorry. Feels like I'm rambling again.
You're cute when you ramble.
Thanks. Apparently the manager felt that way. The owner is super particular about the way I do customer service. We differ in that aspect a lot, I guess, but gotta do whatever I can to help keep the lights on. It'd be nice if you actually took the time to learn about coffee, like you did.
I had a perfect blend of intelligence and looks teaching me.
Oh, stop. I don't think I was that good of a teacher, but you do know how to flatter a girl.
Yeah, so can I get the love ending with
It
you?
is what it is, I guess. But hey, at least I get to see my favorite regular. Thanks for the chat. Seriously, we need to talk more soon.
Jesus fucking Christ, lady! Why is she the hardest ending to get? Genuinely, why is she the hardest one? She takes forever. Not gonna let
How dare you stifle my being?
You're really not.
Away with you!
No, can't do anything with them. All right.
There you are, my love. I had hoped you might come by.
I'm ready to realize you.
Are you quite certain?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Welcome to your new world, Daisuke.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely your dishware becomes...
Oh, that look suits him well. Oh, that's nice.
What is this feeling? My hands.
Daisuke holds his hands up in front of him, like a stoner who's only just realized the wonder of his own body.
Rude.
The power of these hands. They can create so much.
Can they do anything else?
He looks up at you suddenly, with a wild gleam in his eye.
I must test them immediately.
Daisuke might be entirely too serious in most circumstances, but you find that you appreciate his single-minded dedication to getting you off.
10 years later, yep.
His passion for the arts is only matched by his passion for making you feel incredible. And by the time you've finished, you're both exhausted and a new believer in all his talents. You never imagined he'd feel comfortable leaving his duties in the house, but he assures you that your love and support have empowered him to make his own way. Daisuke left your home and immediately went to what he knows, ceramics. He managed to talk his way into a job teaching ceramics at the local community college, with only a few well-chosen words, letting his smoldering good looks do the rest.
You know what? Fair. He is a very attractive man. Women would absolutely go to his class just to look at him.
Unfortunately for Daisuke and the students, it became quite clear that he was in no position to teach anyone anything about ceramics, and so he tried his hands at teaching at a sip and paint in the city.
Oh.
Your paintings should look like this.
Notice me, senpai.
Why do none of your paintings look like mine? Of course, we are painting the same scene. Never mind. Let us continue.
But once again, Daisuke's artistic ambitions didn't match up to his technical skill. One of his customers did, however, realize Daisuke's true potential and invited him back to the community college, this time as a live nude model.
Okay.
His statuesque features, arresting good looks, near supernatural ability to hold still for long periods of time, and endless patience all make him an ideal candidate for modeling.
Fair.
Daisuke finds he is content and fulfilled by helping others bring beauty into the world, even if it is not wrought by his own two hands.
Did you see that last email David sent? The one from Augusta, Missouri?
Did he really say Skylar Specs?
Yes. He obviously has tried the Dateviators before in prototype, but I doubt his relations with Skylar got very far. Or I hope at least.
It creeped me out.
Indeed. But about that email. It was very peculiar. I honestly don't know what to make of it. On the one hand, it was drenched in self-pity, which is very David, especially when he's been drinking. But on the other hand, he honestly seemed remorseful. Coming from him, that's novel, especially to display his faults and regrets so publicly. That's not reflective of the David I've come to know. That was different. Refreshing. And did you see how he even acknowledged I was right about everything?
Paint me like one of your kitchen gadgets. I did!
He even acknowledged that he missed me. Curious. You can spend years in proximity to someone, cataloging and analyzing every infinitesimal data point of their personality, and still never know them in totality. Makes you wonder if perhaps you've misjudged them.
Probably not.
Well, at the very least, I'll need to totally reprogram the David Most AI replicant I've been tinkering with in my basement.
If I ask, I know you're just going to say you have to go, so what's the point?
What? That's not true at all. Ask me about the AI replicant. Go ahead.
What's the deal with the AI replicant?
I'm so sorry. I really can't say anymore. I've been messaging you from under David's desk at Valdivian, and he'll be back from the bathroom at any moment. He really needs to change the locks on this place.
That's him just making shit up, I think, at that point.
Ranger! Oh, I'm so happy you're back. Seeing you makes my heart skip a beat. Or that might be an arrhythmia caused by all the excess power crank in my bloodstream. Too bad Swarmers hate our medic. Now I'll never know for sure.
Luke, I'm ready to realize you.
Just as the Immortals foretold on that popsicle stick. This is a risky mission, though, Ranger. Are you sure your glutes are maxed out enough to power through such a transformation?
I am.
Luke, come get some!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a microwave becomes...
Yeah, not too bad. Not bad.
Oh, Crook! Thank the Immortals for bestowing unto me this blessing. And thank you, Ranger, for being their earthly instrument in rescuing me from that horrific wasteland.
Were the Immortals ultimately responsible for this incredible twist in Luke's fate? Was it they who were secretly directing Destiny's hand?
No.
Perhaps they were the unseen force that had guided the creation of the Dateviators in the first place.
Probably not.
Being alive is incredible. My muscles are even more swollen and throbbing than I could have possibly imagined.
Black and red does it for me. Yeah, it's a good look.
I'm a little concerned about being exposed to all that radiation over the years, and my dozens of chemical dependencies. The drugs and radiation probably just make me stronger, right?
I don't think
Yep, definitely just made me stronger with no deadly side effects. Besides, even if I did still have my magnetron, it's buried somewhere deep and unreachable inside me now.
I mean, if you want, we can still try.
No probing in the world could ever reach it. Don't even try.
Maybe we should do a little probing ourselves and find out.
Didn't you just hear me? I just said... Oh.
I think he likes it in the butt. I think that he likes to be pegged.
Well, what are you waiting for, Ranger? Time to go deep into enemy territory.
I think he likes a good pegging.
Real deep.
You found the magnetron buried deep within. And it felt good. Real good.
Slammers be damned!
And so, armed with a newfound enthusiasm for life and possible radiation poisoning, Luke set out to be a contributing member of society. Which was hard for him, considering he'd lived his entire life in a world without any society to speak of. And although he had neither employment history nor proof he was ever actually born, he soon found someone willing to overlook these concerning gaps in his resume. With one last glance at you and an awkward combination of salute and hug, Luke bolts outside, straight to the nearest recruiting office.
Of course.
One, please!
Luke easily finishes off basic training, but stumbles when he makes a shocking discovery.
Crock be blasted!
One night, while making a toasted pocket for another trainee, the microwave glitches and overheats, exploding the remains of the treat all over the glass panel.
Crock be blasted!
In that moment, Luke realized that his love of safety would always override his call to battle. He joined the bomb disposal squad that night.
One, please!
Where he works to this day, using his powers of protection wherever they are needed.
Good for him. Yeah, Mitchell.
Oh, hello, you. I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to ask you about something. I'm planning on inviting everyone in the kitchen to dine. At my place. I'd like to have a party of such class and character that none will forget it. Every detail will be accounted for. I shall provide the food, which will be exceptional, of course. But I'm missing just one component. The host. I'd love for you to fill that role. You'd greet our distinguished guests on the way in and make them feel welcome. What do you say?
I'd love to host.
Marvelous. And might I say, you look absolutely fabulous. Everything is prepared. Are you ready to start the feast?
I guess so. Let's do it.
Perfect timing. Our guests are arriving now.
Mitchell has gone above and beyond.
Rise and shine.
I can't wait to see what you've cooked up.
Now this is passionate provisions.
4 guests. I'll take it.
I guess because I've already realized Daisuke, Cam, and Sinclair, and Luke. Bonsoir, mes amis.
I never anticipated such service.
I must say, I'm impressed, Mitchell.
My speech might seem a little formal, but I memorized it, so here we go. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to invite you all here to celebrate my tenure as a critic. And to tell you that I am...
Go on, Mitchell. Tell us.
I am retiring. From here on out, I wish only to enjoy my dining experiences. I'll be leaving the notebook at home.
Yay!
So tonight, let's all come together and enjoy this cake. I made it out of dates. I figure it is the most thematic of my time spent with you.
cake. How interesting.
I hope it does you justice. Now, would you like to do the honors?
Date everything.
A little on the nose, n'est-ce pas?
Everything is amazing.
Yummy!
Seconds, please!
You have outdone yourself, Mitchell Lynn.
Okay, everyone, pose for a pic. Did anyone invite him?
Oh, huh. Dense and full of the sweetest flavor. You'll get eating it once you finish the other dates in the house.
Time for a bite?
Interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, this is when I leave now. Mitchell brought everyone in the kitchen he could find to announce his retirement and unveil a cake made out of dates. It was realization to bring Luke to life, and he immediately signed up to be a bomb disposal technician. Daisuke has realized and became a live nude model for a community college. He and Kopi have been having nice chats lately. Come in for another soon. So I'm at 38 realized, so... So I think that leaves 61 that'll be able to do next week. Which is still kind of a lot. Alright, I am going to get going now. I'm confident that we will be able to finish this next week. Because let's see, 102 total. 3 I can't do, so that's 99. Kopi is going to take 2 more weeks. Yeah. So yeah, 61 more left to realize. I have 61 more of these people left to realize. Which means next week might go real long, honestly. Look at how many saves. $35 saves so far. I think there's a few that are double day, save twice in one same day, so. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 episodes so far. Wow. We've been playing this for most of the year. Well, no. I mean, we started, what, June? What was it, June we started? Or was it July? June 27th we started. So yeah, that's 6 months. And, like... one using for. Not quite. Well, I mean, I suppose for our life, there were breaks in between. Inadvisable to fireplace ash, as the ash might be scattered further due to its small size. There's need, however, something about coffee grounds. What did it say? Simply cover the ash with wet coffee grounds to absorb the fine particulates. Okay. Alright, so thank you everyone for watching. I'm leaving. See y'all tomorrow. Probably.